Alright, let's cut through the crap and get into this. Time to speak some truth. Because life doesn't give two shits about your doubts. If you're sitting there wondering why you should have something when others don't, let me tell you, that's exactly why you should have it. The fact that others are sitting on their asses is exactly why you should be the one to step up and claim your power. Think of it like a battle. You're standing there, looking at your opponents. Other people who've been too afraid, too distracted, or too caught up in their own bullshit to even try. Meanwhile, you've got the sword in your hand, the armour on your back, and the fucking fire in your soul to go and take what you want. The question isn't, why shouldn't I have it? The question is, why the hell not you? You're not here to play small. You're not here to wait for some imaginary perfect moment to arrive. You're here to create your reality, to set the tone for your life, and to live like a master who claims what they deserve, without apology, without hesitation. You've been conditioned to think that you have to wait for permission, that someone has to hand you the keys to the garden. But fuck that noise. Let's go back to the question you asked. Why should I have it? Here's a better one. Why the fuck wouldn't you? Imagine you're standing in front of a vault, and the treasure inside is everything you ever wanted. Money, success, relationships, freedom. You could sit there asking, should I, shouldn't I, forever? Or you can grab the keys, open the vault, and take what's yours. See, it's like a giant buffet. And most people, they're starving because they think they don't deserve the best dish on the table. And then there's you, hungry and ready to take whatever the hell you want. But instead of waiting for permission, you step up and you start piling your plate high. That's what a master does. They don't ask permission to feast. They take what they want with full confidence, knowing they're worthy of the best. The science, your brain, is waiting to be rewired. Your brain is like a muscle, right? And when you believe you're worthy, when you step into your power, you're literally creating new pathways in your brain. It's called neuroplasticity. Your brain can change, rewire and evolve based on what you believe and what you do. So if you've been telling yourself you're not good enough for success, your brain locks onto that like a fucking vice grip. But when you start telling yourself, I deserve everything that's coming to me, your brain literally starts unlocking those pathways and searching for new opportunities. You're reprogramming your internal software. And here's the kicker. You're not just doing this consciously. You're embedding it into your subconscious, where all your deepest beliefs reside. That's where the real change happens. When you rewire yourself at a deep unconscious level. Let's talk now about consequences. We all know karma's real. What goes around comes around. But what happens when you sit back, play it safe, and let fear run the show? Well, you're essentially signing up for self-imposed stagnation. You're saying, I'm not worthy of what I truly desire. And guess what? The universe listens. And it gives you exactly what you're putting out there. Nothing. Imagine you're the boss of your own company. And you've employees. Those are your dreams, ambitions and desires. If you keep treating them like shit, letting them gather dust, ignoring them, not giving them the resources they need, what happens? They quit. They stop showing up. They find another boss who appreciates them. That's what happens when you don't step up and claim your reality. But when you take action, when you trust that you're worthy, your life shifts. The universe starts to bring you the people, the opportunities, the situations that align with that energy. Suddenly your dreams start showing up like loyal employees, eager to work and help you succeed. Now let's talk about what's really holding you back. Those limiting beliefs that tell you, I'm not enough, or I don't deserve it. You've been conditioned by society, by family, by your past failures, to think that you can't have everything you want. But that's just mental bullshit. It's like a broken record that keeps playing the same sad song over and over, and you're letting it play. But here's the magic. You can interrupt that record. Every time you hear that voice saying, who am I to have this? You slap it down like a mosquito buzzing in your ear. You interrupt it. Stop the thought and replace it with a new empowering belief. I deserve this. I'm capable. I'm worthy of every blessing that comes my way. Let me give you an example. Say you've been stuck in a dead-end job for years, just scraping by. You know you want more, but the voice in your head says, who do you think you are? Dreaming of something bigger. Well, that's the moment when you say, who the fuck do I think I am? I'm a goddamn master. That's who I am. And I deserve the life I'm creating. And that, my friend, is how you start changing the game. Now let's talk about pacing and leading. This is simple yet a powerful technique. You meet someone where they are. You acknowledge their fears or doubts. Then you lead them to a new way of thinking. It's like being a compass, guiding people to a place where they can start seeing their own power. For example, let's say you're helping someone who's terrified of taking risks. You meet them where they are. Acknowledge their fear. Yeah, I get it. Taking risks is scary. But you know what's scarier? The regret of never trying. And boom. Now they start to see a bigger picture. You're not pushing them. You're leading them gently, like a shepherd guiding their flock. If you start believing you deserve it, if you start claiming your reality, you'll see your life change in ways that you never thought possible. Imagine living with the confidence that you're worthy of success. Imagine waking up every day and knowing that everything you desire is already on its way because you declared it. You'll no longer waste time doubting yourself. You'll be unstoppable like a freight train, picking up speed and barreling towards your goals. Fear will no longer hold you back. It'll be the fuel that drives you forward. But here's the thing. If you keep questioning whether you deserve it, if you keep hesitating, then you're going to keep spinning your wheels in the same muddy fucking rut. Your life will stay exactly the same. And that's the true punishment. To live a life of what ifs and maybe next times. Now let me drop the truth on you. If others don't have it, that's exactly why you should. You're not here to be average. You're not here to blend in. You're here to show the world what a true master looks like. Someone who doesn't ask for permission. Someone who doesn't apologize for taking what they deserve. You claim your reality. You create your world. And you do it with the unshakable belief that you are deserving of abundance, success, love, and whatever the hell else you want. This is your life, your reality. And it's time to stop waiting for someone to hand it to you. Get out there, take it. You've got everything you need to make it happen.